A summer's day. A summer's day in Poland, a sky so blue and clear, trees decked with leaves of vibrant green, a pleasing time of year. The rich sweet scent of new-mown grass, and birds are on the wing. My thoughts are in a turmoil as I hear a skylark sing. As nature's beauty jars with me, it seems in conflict now, as I slowly walk around the grounds of Auschwitz-Birkenau. Our tour guide speaks so calmly, but her chilling words cut deep, relating such atrocity which later haunts my sleep. There are no words that can describe what truly happened here. A place of foul mass murder, of horror and of fear, with families ripped asunder, goods and chattels cast aside, as victims of an evil power intent on genocide. The pitiful exhibits in the War Museum there speak volumes of their daily lives before they were stripped bare. Suitcases labelled in vain hope that life would carry on. Shoes and favourite pots and pans from people now long gone. Bales of human hair at an exhibit where we stop in disbelief to see it there, an obscene Nazi crop, later transformed into cloth. A woman's crowning glory, shorn and gathered from her head, denying her life's story as a living, breathing person, deserving free existence, but treated worse than cattle at her SS guards' insistence. And images from Auschwitz tell more than words can say, those fear-filled faces captured as they're processed on their way to a fate they can't imagine, as they're herded to a shower. Though infants cling to mothers, they'll be dead within the hour, gassed to death in agony, no speedy execution, tricked to think that chamber was a place for their ablution. Their smirking killers stand nearby, where mercy is forsaken. We witness now their lack of shame, as photographs were taken, victims reduced from names to numbers, their arms with that tattoo, with babies marked upon their legs. A heartless thing to do. Why number them when their extermination is the goal? A twisted, sad obsession to record the full death toll? Some children who survived alone when liberation came, so young when left, bereft and lost, no longer knew their name. I had mixed feelings when I came about my visit here. Dark tourism, perhaps it is, but still I shed a tear as I remember all those lost, whose lives were torn away. Such innocence, such suffering. Imagine their dismay as they arrive to find themselves in man-made hell on earth, now in the power of evil men for whom they had no worth. Smoke billowed from tall chimneys, a cruel incineration, as bodies were disposed of, but no dignified cremation. The evidence was burnt, as if no more than trash. A population massacred, reduced to formless ash. Jews and gypsies, anyone whose lifestyle made it seem that, harmless though they were, they did not fit with the regime which peddled its perverted values and seduced a nation to lead them into ruin and to total degradation. A summer's day in Poland, nature's beauty all around, but in our human nature, is there beauty to be found? I must believe that good exists. On that I must depend, that love and true compassion will triumph at the end. Man's inhumanity to man brings pain and deep regret, a latent, sad capacity which we must not forget, or we are destined to repeat the outrage of the past, with nothing learned from history until we come at last to answer for our time on earth. That day our lives are weighed, and we are judged for what we've done, the difference we've made. Our deeds are counted, every one, and at the end will tell if we will spend eternity in heaven or in hell. And as we ponder how our Maker will assess our worth, remember all those innocents who suffered hell on earth.